What is happening, my good people? Running around, stuff done. Look at this. I got stuff, bread falling out of the bag. Day 3, 31 days of live streaming. So you already know that I gotta keep it consistent, keep it 100. As I'm out here in the rain, washing the rest of the snow away. I don't know if you can see it back there. Those big piles. Yeah, gross. So what is happening, people? I gotta get my keys. Hold on. Val! Val is already on. Look at that. Hang on a second. What's up, Val? I know I've gotten all your messages. Thank you. You're the best. I appreciate you. Hang on. I know I'm giving you like all these weird angles, but this is what happens when you do these impromptu lives. I was in the supermarket. I was hoping to start the live there, but I said, you know what? Let me test this first. Get to the back. Hang on. All right. Much better. Bio! I know I'm gonna have this weird angle. I'm in the car. J-Rod. Oh, you guys are the best. Here I am. Fishing Angel. Oh my goodness. You guys. Here, day 3. I'm doing these impromptu live streams. Yeah, running around. I had a dentist appointment, which went all right. Then I was gonna actually do a live in the supermarket, but it just so happened that the service in there was lousy. And I didn't want it to be a thing where, I was gonna cut in and out. So sorry for the headroom. It's pretty bad. Yeah, I'm heading home now. I figured I'd spend a few minutes here before I go home. I haven't eaten. Like I said, I've been running errands, doing stuff. I gotta get back. I got a few things I gotta do, of course. Get the link up for tomorrow's live stream, as you already know, among many other things. But yeah, sorry for the headroom. I could probably put this lower, but then if I do that, it'll probably fall off of the, whatchamacallit. So, and I'll read your comments as we move it along, as I get to a light or anything like that. Yeah, it is a dreary day here. I hear, based on what you posted there, J-Rod, you said it was actually nice. Yeah, here it's about 30, I don't know, 34 degrees. Rainy. I know it's going to be in the 60s starting from, I think, Sunday. Although the sun isn't going to come out till Monday. It's supposed to be gray and rainy over these next few days. Look at all the snow. Check this out. A lot of it is melted. Now, mind you, I'm in a parking lot. A lot of it is melted, but yeah, you still got mounds to go of snow that needs to be melted. Finally getting over the flu, Bio. Good for you. That's good to hear. J-Rod, how about you? What's happening with your health? I know yesterday you were in the doctor's office while we were doing the live. Hang on. All right. These always stop signs. You know, everybody's ready to cut somebody off. All right, I got a red light coming up so I can check out. Yes, the Warriors lost, Val. I don't know what to tell you about your team, but the good thing is that you're going to make the playoffs. My thing is, are you going to be a 7-8 seed where you have 2 shots to get in, or a 9-10 seed where you're one and done? All right, let's see what we got. Before this light changes, I get honked on. Oh, it's nice in Michigan, huh? I wish I could say the same here. Yeah, thanks, Bio. Yeah, stay warm. Yeah, it's not too bad out here. I mean, it's just raw and rainy. Thankfully, it's not cold. Dentist scare me for real. You know what's so funny? I don't mind going to the dentist. I don't mind even going to the doctor either, but the dentist it's a little rough. But the thing is, I've had braces, I've had root canals, I have 2 teeth. One is this one here. I got to get it redone. It's artificial. And then I have fillings. I've had it. You name it, I've had it. Gum surgery. Please. 75, huh? Wow. Funny thing is that my wife was in New Orleans over the weekend, and every day was 75 degrees and sunny. And she came back to this, rain and disgustingness last night. Let's see. I passed out a dentist. Get out of here, really? Passed out? Yeah, no, dentists are no joke, man. But I'm used to it. I've had just about anything and everything done to my teeth. Or gums, mouth, whatever you want to call it. All right, good. The light's turning red, so at least I can stop and check out your comments. I just hit a pothole. That's typical New York. Canadian Sharks, yes. Yo, always remember that. All right. Weitzmansvelder, I guess I'm pronouncing that right. I look like Jay Wright toppers with the buzz hair. I know, I got all this headroom. My apologies, because I'm in the car. And the thing is, the way I have my, it's situated all kind of funky. Hey, Val, good luck with your dermatologist. 45, that's pretty good. Data may hit 70. I know we're going to get a little heat wave, which I'm looking forward to it. Fishing Angel, that's good to hear. His health is great. I'm good, just a checkup. I love it. He gained 10 pounds, did he? Wow. 194. But I'm sure you look fit. Sure you look good. Yes, Val. You are the best. I got myself so worked up at the dentist. Yeah, no, dentist could be, it could be tough sledding, that's for sure. Depending on what you get done. Yeah, what we got in sports? Ain't got much. What, Trae Young getting ejected while in street clothes? I mean, seriously? I mean, unless something happened in the last hour that I don't know about, and I know Val's good. You guys are all good for updates. But, yeah, you got nothing going on, man. I know last night, NBA and NHL, not much to really report. I know your NBC game is what? San Antonio and Philly, and then you have, what was it, Phoenix, Sacramento? No. Yeah, I think it's Phoenix, Sacramento. That's your double dip on NBC. Yeah, you don't really have a lot going on. And then baseball, I know winter. The World Baseball Classic starts Thursday. For those who are interested. And what else? Yeah, NFL. Oh, did you see who got added to the Madrid game? I saw that this morning. It's an NFC team. I'll get it. It's not the Bucks. Falcons. Falcons got the Madrid game, which is you know how I feel about those international games. I don't like them. Still looks amazing, Fishing Angel. That's good. I'm on the highway right now. Obviously, I gotta be locked in. I'm getting off the highway in a second. Quiet times. Like I said, the sports. Man. But it's temporary because the tournament's going to start 2 weeks from the night. To me, officially, it starts the Thursday after. I know you got to include these first four. I get it. But not a lot cracking. Coming off the winter, gained 10 pounds, given a month warm weather. Oh, that'll be gone. I hear that. Yeah, that's what the winter does, man. That's why 2 days ago I went for a run. My first run since that time I ran when it was 8 degrees out. I plan to do a lot more running, especially now that the weather's going to get better, but that still is no excuse. I got to get out there. I've got to get out there. Okay, closed. What the hell's going on up here? All right. Let's see. Sorry, I meant dermatologist Monday. You had a dermatologist appointment yesterday, right, Val? I remember you saying it went pretty well. Oh, no, it was in the afternoon. I'm sure it went well, did it not? My apologies. I know I'm trying to do two things at once and driving and looking at, look at this. This guy just all of a sudden hit the brakes. Yeah, exactly. He could have taken the light, big dummy. Must not be from New York, but you know it's good because Falcons, yep. Oh, I froze up. Yeah, Lions trade yesterday. Yeah, that was. Focus on driving, be safe. I know I shouldn't do it. And I would normally not do this, but the thing is that I just wanted to jump on in the supermarket just to kind of take my time. But now I'm heading home. And yeah, I'll probably be on for about another 10 minutes, if anything. I would run if I physically could long enough to achieve anything. Yeah, I hear that. And Fishing Angel, I appreciate your concern. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm off the highway, and I thought this guy was going to take the light, but he didn't. Because everybody in New York takes lights, but I guess he's probably got... But, yeah, day 3. And obviously tomorrow, high noon, you already know, live stream. I haven't put up the link yet. I'm going to do that when I get home, after I eat. So, 2 o'clock, jeez. Don't you hate that? You get to your dentist, it was 11:30. I didn't get out there until about almost 1 o'clock. Just looking out for... Yes, I appreciate that, Fishing Angel. I know, this is a terrible angle. I won't drive in a car. I won't do these lives in a car anymore. If I'm going to do them in a car, I make sure that I'm stationary, not driving. Because this is a bad look. But I figured out what the hell. Let me try it out. But yeah, this is a one and done. Driving and doing this. Maybe what I'll do is I'll pull up before I get to my apartment. And I'll spend a couple minutes to kill the max headroom. I'm dating myself. Anybody knows about max headroom? Macklin Celebrini, what was that? Oh, play of the month? How about my guy, Matthew Schaefer? Islanders. 20 goals as a rookie defenseman, 18 years old. As I said yesterday, if he doesn't win the Rookie of the Year, there needs to be an investigation. Big time. Bio, JR, does it usually snow in Michigan around Thanksgiving? Ah, that's right. Imagine that. Cold as balls. Yeah, no, this was a cold winter in New York this year for sure. The coldest winter we've had in years. And we've had 2 big storms. I think we had... I saw a graphic after the storm last week. It said that we've had 43 inches of snow, which in upstate New York, Buffalo, sometimes they get that in one shot. They could get 6 feet of snow. But 43 inches of snow. Last year, I think we had like 19 inches. No. That's a lie. No, I think last year was 19. Or maybe it was less than that. Maybe it was 13. Yeah, I think it was 13. Yeah, because it was 29 inches off of last year, which is a joke. Boat is still in the water. Really can't say. Yeah. Really? That's the warmest winter you guys had out there? What about Val? I know Val's in Northern California, but I'm wondering how the weather is up there. I'm sure it's probably, what, 50s? Yeah, I visited San Francisco. Listen, I haven't been to LA 6 years now. No, 7. It'll be 7 in April, next month. But I haven't been to LA County, Santa Monica, etc. since 2001. I gotta get back out there, man. I got to. It's 50? That's not bad. And what time is it there? It's 11:10. And it's the same guy that stopped. Oh, look at this. Like I'm following him. It's the guy that stopped at the light. Big dummy. Yes, Idaho Falls. Wait a minute, you lived in Idaho Falls for about 4 months during the, yes. I remember you stating that, I think, in one of the lives. Bio. Oh, hang on. I'll make sure, send me a picture of deer. Yes. That was just a few days ago. Those beautiful creatures. Yeah, I never forget, one time out in Pennsylvania, the deer was so friendly, it actually came up to you and it fed it marshmallows and bread, which was nuts. Hold on, all right. Yeah, I'm getting close to home, so yeah, when I get close to home, or once I get in front of my building, as a matter of fact, you know what, before I even do that, what's this big dummy waiting for? Let's go. What do we got? I got my diehards in here. Bio, Fishing Angel, Val, and J-Rod. Yeah, I thought I'd see whatchamacallit in here. The novice. He was supposed to be on this. He was texting me, hey, when you going live? Oh, go ahead, my bad. And I wasn't even looking. I was just looking at a place where I could park. And I almost ate the stop sign. All right. Now. Here we go. Much better now. All right, let's catch up. What do we got? Well, I live in Redlands, California. Yes, Big Bear. Yes, not only that, how far are you from Bio? How far are you from Mount Baldy? You got to be close. Because I know people who have gone up that mountain. That's like 10,000 feet, I think. Blessing, I sound like Buzz Lightyear? Did he really? Fuqua. Shout out to you, Fuqua. I know yesterday I signed off. You and Danavis left a comment or made a comment. And I know you mentioned Tatsuya. Here's the other one I forgot yesterday. Minnesota Fats. That was your most recent one. Fuqua, Minnesota. Rhoda Penmark. Tatsuya. Dad Ships. Cowboy Bull. Everyday Mets. Jonathan Sean Cup. I love it. All the AKAs. Did he get popped again? So he got 160. He's got the whole season. Next time, he's done. Terminated. As long as it's not cold and raining. Yeah, not a fun time. I can only imagine. Oh, Ron Woda's birthday? Oh, 45 minutes away from Mount Baldy? Yeah, check that out. Hey, wait a minute, Fishing Angel. Never been to a large city. I bet you a cold pressed juice that you've been to a large city. And you're probably laughing as I say that. And you're probably thinking, oh yeah, you're right. Cold pressed juice. Fishing Angel, I know you've been to a big city. I know you have. I know J-Rod's been to one. I know many years ago, Miami. But Fishing Angel. And I bet you, let me think, you have been to that large city within the last month. Will Clapp has been hired. Val with the updates. Yo, Jerk's in Profar again. What, isn't he on the Braves now? Michigan Stadium. Yeah, that's wild. J-Rod, let me ask you, did you go to that game, that Detroit-Toronto game, the Stadium Series? Not Stadium Series, the Winter Classic? I've been to many large cities that... No, of course. No, I know that, J-Rod. Absolutely. No, I know when Fishing Angel said I've never been to one, I'm thinking about Detroit. Detroit's not a big city. Oh, Fishing Angel said never. What is Detroit? Maybe don't look at that as a big city. I don't know. I would think it is. It's a major city in the country, no? That's why I had to tease you on that. I had to get you. I mean, if you don't think Detroit's a big city, then I'll take your word for it. But I don't know. I just think of Detroit because they have 4 major sports teams that it has to be a big city, no? I did not. You're talking about the hockey game they played in the big house? Yes. Never been to New York, Detroit. No, I know you've never been to New York, but Detroit. Fishing Angel. I'm sure Lions games, Tiger games, Red Wing games. Wait, Jets player? Oh, yeah, Breece Hall. Yeah, I know he got franchised. Running back. Oh, you didn't go to that game? Yeah, that was what, like 2014, I think it was. That had to be crazy. I'm sure it was cold as hell. 115,000, Detroit, Toronto. That must have been fantastic. Fuqua. Yeah, he's the Braves. I figured. Detroit Children's Hospital when my son was born had a big L. Did he really? Oh. Detroit is an hour away from you guys. Okay. Wow, Profar. Jeez. Listen, obviously he's bounced around. He's been on, 1 million teams. Texas Rangers, San Diego, Atlanta. I know I'm missing another team he was on. Hey, but good. Well, watch. Atlanta will probably make a trade before the start of the season and forget it. Largest crowd for a hockey game, yes. Nothing's going to top that. I mean, how many stadiums can hold 100,000 in this country? Not many. Obviously, the big house. If I had to guess, Jerry's World holds like 90, but yeah, there's no way. SoFi, I think, is about 90, 85 to 90. What else? Yeah, no, that's it. Would you like to know them? Yeah, Rose Bowl, those have 100,000. But I don't know if they'd be able to play a hockey game out there. I remember they played a hockey game out in Dodger Stadium. That was at Anaheim. Well, that was also, I think, like 2014 or so. That was a Stadium Series game. That wasn't a Winter Classic. Did you hear the big bad WB Japan team? Did they really? But here's the thing. Obviously, it doesn't count to the WBC. That starts Thursday. But look at that. Maybe they're trying to throw the scent because they lost. That, they could be picked off. Yeah, I skipped your comments. Oh, no. I got to go back, Fishing Angel. I know you said New York, Detroit. Hold on. I've been to Kentucky, Florida. That's it, right? Oh, hang on. Let me go back further. I know you said never been to a large city, and it says never, and I know I teased you about Detroit. Was there anything you said before that? Yeah, they said I'd speak like Buzz Lightyear. No, I think that's it. Hold on. So what did I miss? Never been to a large city, never. Been to Kentucky, Florida. Never been to New York. And then, right, Detroit. Detroit's children. Yeah, I know. This is the one I missed. We had to take him down there because he had water in the... Oh, geez. Did he really? Yikes. I did miss that. My apologies. No, but you've been to Detroit for sporting events. Have you not? I thought Jay had taken you to Red Wing games and Piston games. Tennessee, Ohio State. That's right. Tennessee does hold over 100,000. Yeah, Happy Valley too. Excellent. Ohio State, yeah, you know what? Yep, Kenneth Walker is going to be, yeah, they're not going to franchise him. Know them, I meant. No, great job by you. That's right, because I forgot about Happy Valley. Happy Valley definitely holds over 100,000. What's the name of the stadium? Neyland Stadium in Tennessee. That holds over 100,000. No, you've never been to Detroit? Wow. I stand corrected. My apologies. Look at that. Lions and Tigers are the only stadiums in Detroit. What about Little Caesars? I went to Ann Arbor for a Michigan game. Wow, I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that you've never been to a Lions game or a Tigers game or a Red Wings game, because that's also, isn't Ford Field, well, I know Ford Field's right across the street from Comerica, but isn't Little Caesars literally like not even 5-6 blocks away? Pontiac, yeah, that was when the old Silverdome. That I remember. NFL tag window closed today at 4. All right, Fishing Angel, my apologies. I thought for sure you'd gone to one of those games. Texas released Jimmy Ward. All right. So I got to eat crow on that one. Or in my case, eat corn. I don't know. But, all right, people. I haven't been to a Pistons game in a long time. That has to change. No, I hear that, especially now. I would like to. Oh, so wait a minute. J-Rod, you got to take the wife to a Piston game, no? Considering? Lions have released Graham. Oh, is that right? Look at that. Did you know about that? J-Rod. That I will, sir. Yeah, look at that. My bad. I thought she had been to Detroit many times, especially with you to games. What about the playoff game you went to last year? You went to game 3, Seattle, Detroit. I thought Fishing Angel went with you. Like to go to play? Yeah, why not? I'm sure you'd probably be able to get first round tickets, whomever they play against. Probably Orlando and Miami. Interesting to play Charlotte. Imagine Charlotte gets to play in and they're an 8 seed. That'd be interesting. Let me take this out. All right, guys. I was going to say maybe I'll hop on later, but knowing me, because again, I got to do the link. First of all, I got to eat. I have not eaten. It's 2:20. And usually I don't eat till noon anyway, but not today. I don't know what it is. You would think I hadn't eaten in a month. But, yeah, I appreciate you guys hopping on, man. It's almost like the minute I came on, not even a minute later, you guys came up. She has been to Detroit, Ann Arbor. She's the type that says, let's go to the place. Oh, okay. Oh, Fishing Angel, thank you. And my apologies for being a little overzealous, thinking that you've been to Detroit a million times over. So, yeah, this was a quickie. Like I said, I'm going to do these impromptu lives. Sometimes it'll be longer. Obviously, I'm in the car running around. I was hoping to at least be in the supermarket for whatever, 20 minutes, half hour, and then in the car. But obviously, that went awry. But at least I had a few moments with you today. We always will be here. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Val. J-Rod, I love my wife with all my heart. Asking with the you're in trouble. I know, it's like my wife is like that also. I could tell her, all right, I'll meet you in Manhattan on the northeast corner. She's like, what the hell is that? Is there an AT&T store, a McDonald's, or whatever? Like, oh, geez. Yeah, that's one thing. Whenever I go somewhere, I always look for my surroundings just in case. You never know. That's just been me. Thank you, Val. He's absolutely right. I will, Fishing Angel. Absolutely. Thank you, as always. All right, guys. I'm a few blocks from home, but yeah, just so, because once I get into the building, I go into a garage on the ground. So, and I'll definitely lose service there. But I appreciate you guys, as always. I'll ask her where you want to go fishing, that place you went before. That's what I get. Hey, directions on your thing. It's all good, Fishing Angel. All right, let me sign off. You guys are the best. I jump first, saw the life happening Thank you, Val. Thank you all, as always, my diehards. You know how much I appreciate you. I know I just need to put up a sign that just says thank you. I can hold it so I won't say that. Yes, have a great day, everybody. I'll probably post later on a short or whatever or what's happening in sports. And yes, as always, on the flip until tomorrow, high noon, Eastern time. You know the drill. You already know. Yes, have a great day, Fishing Angel. Have a great day, everybody. As always, until next time on the flip.